And the first one at the line is good. Mr. Move checked in for Boston. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Celtics leading by 3. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Welch. Dishes it to Foster. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Dawson. Tries again. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Dawson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
The feed to Lucas. There's the screen. The Rockets again can't hit.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Here's Foster. Cloak loose. Malone outside. Here's Sampson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. Some changes for Boston. Mr. Move comes in for Dawson. And the closer subbed in for Mr. Fundamentals. Good on the second free throw. Here's the closer. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And here's a shot chart now, getting a better perspective on where he's been shooting the ball from.
Well, you have to think that he is going to look to go to the rim a little more often going forward because the 3 ball just hasn't been there. Sometimes it seems he's not getting his feet set or rushing his shooting motion, but either way, it just ain't falling.
Here is Price. Expanding his range, and there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's foul number 2 for him. Celtics leading by 4. Here's the closer. Passes it to Burton. Rockets with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Lucas. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Price against Foster. And there's the pass to the closer. He feeds it to Foster. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Here's Little. Lays it up and banks it in. Mr. Move's got his second bucket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Price kicks to Lucas. Here's Malone. It's deflected. Here's the closer. Neal defending. Fires from the line. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Price outside. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Price has got 6. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Burton. They set the pick. Nice ball movement by Boston. Foster passes to Holt. Feeds to Foster. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Price. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
I mean, truth is, if you play long enough, sometimes you're going to have a bad quarter, even a bad game. I doubt that this shakes his confidence.
Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Burton. And it's Houston on the break with a tie. And it's Houston with another.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Boston shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. Look at Cool Hands, one of the league's best, 3rd in steals. And, of course, Silk, a little bit ahead of him. This is another guy who can defend so very well. Such quick reflexes.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
So it's the Celtics now, following the score by Houston. Pass to the closer. 5 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Holt. It's deflected. Lucas with it. He's got 9 for the lead. Uses the glass to drop it in. Lucas has got 6 points in the quarter.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Got a piece of it. Now here's Malone. Lucas up top. And it's Houston with another.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
Celtics trail by 4. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up been getting smoked over the stretch. They really need to refocus here.
With a big group substitution here. Primetime's checked in for Malone. The Wizard comes in for the captain. Evans, he's checked in for Lucas. And it's Barnes in for Price. And then for Boston, Dawson's checked in for Mr. Moves. Buckets comes in for Money. And Cool Hands subbed in for Foster. Here's the closer. Lock at 6. Out to the right wing. The pass to Glover. Here's the closer to end the run. But they get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
That's a 2 from Barnes. Rebound, Boston.
Defensively, they could have done better. That's an open look he'd like to have back.
McCarthy, covered by Evans. Stolen by Evans. Pull up Jay. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Evans. Barnes has got 10 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
They set the pick. Off the screen. That's good on the jump shot. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Here's Dawson. That shot misses. So Houston will take it the other way. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Little. And for Houston, they're shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Inside, here's Cross. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, just a brick wall of a screen. Knocks the defender out of the play.
Here's Glover. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. McCarthy, covered by Evans. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game. Red Hot, he's checked in for Mr. Moves. Here's Glover, covered by Barnes. Glover the pass to Red Hot. Here's the closer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Celtics passing it around to the wing right side. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And taking a look at some numbers for buckets, how he performed last season. 11th in three-point field goal percentage, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the 3 anyway. Here's the Wizard. He's got 9. The 17-footer. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to McCarthy. 1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Passes to the closer. Down low. The 11-footer. Dawson can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 8. Ramsey passes to Cross. And the wide open shot from Evans. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the inside. Bielich. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Well, also a miscommunication on defense. No one rotates over. See ya.
And the Celtics with possession here. Here's McCarthy. Dawson inside. Here's Red Hot. He's got 8. The pass to McCarthy. Here's the closer. Neal defending. The closer passes to Red Hot. Goes up again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Two shots.
That's good from Dawson. Malone's checked in for Houston. Lucas comes in for Cool Hands. And a change for the Celtics. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Cool Hands. Second free throw, no good. Here's Cisse. There's the closer, and finally they hit one. The closer's got 8 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Kicks it to Lucas. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Malone down low. Dawson's there. The Rockets with another miss. Celtics trail by 3. To the right side. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, covered by Barnes. Here's Lucas. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lucas has got 11 points in the quarter. And so it's the Houston Rockets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Hey, bottom line is, good things are going to happen, bad things are happening. How you respond is the biggest key. Let's go.
And Brad Stevens moments ago focusing on what they can do now rather than worrying about what's already happened.
Yeah, and this is all you can do. Put all of your energy into this moment. The past, the future, they don't matter.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. They've got Lucas. Trez out there with the Wizard. Then there's the General, and it's Malone in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Neal pulls it in.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Lucas, that's good.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
Well, what I like about it most is he's doing it efficiently.
And the Celtics with possession here. 9-point game. That shot, no good.
The D pretty much taking that possession off, but the shot's off target with nobody near it.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Foul on Boston.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Celtics making a switch here. Foster's checked in. And both free throws good for Malone. Celtics trail by 11. Pass to Welch. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Mr. Fundamentals got 19 points.
The D did a good job shutting him down in the first, but he got loose and easily dropped that one.
Passes it to Cross. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Houston moving it around. Here's Malone. Rebounded by the Celtics. Bucket's got his third rebound on the night. Shot on the wing, and he nails that one right through the net.
Oh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
Barnes kicks to Lucas to the left wing. Now here's Neal. He's tightly guarded. Inside. Here's Malone. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Now the pass to Welch. Latrey. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Now here's Lucas. He's tightly guarded. And Neal kicks to Lucas. Ball's knocked loose. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from McCarthy.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
This is a beautiful thing. They are really playing to the maximum potential of their abilities right now on offense. A scary place to be in if you're the D.
Here's Neal following the bucket by the Celtics. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. There's the dish to Lucas. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Houston making some changes. The captain's checked in for Prez, and it's Price in for Barnes. Burton's checked in for Boston. Pass to Welch. Lets it go. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Mr. Fundamentals got 10 points here in the second half. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Price kicks to Sampson. Screened by Lucas. Passes it to Cross. He dishes it to Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Burton, the pass to Dawson. The turnaround. And another basket for Boston.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
And here's Price. He kicks it to Lucas. Offensive rebound. Tries again. That miss puts him at 53% shooting tonight. 8 for 15.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard. Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Price and the pass to Cross. With the teardrop, he lays it in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Pass to Welch. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open, and it's too difficult of an adjustment to make.
On up the court. Pass to Burton. And Dawson kicks it to Foster. Out left to the wing. Here's Welch. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And it's a 5-point Boston lead.
He is dominating this quarter. He sees a soft spot in the D, and he's attacking it.
Passes it to Cross. Now Lucas. Price outside. The pass to Cross. Dishes to Price. Again, the Rockets score. Celtics leading by 3. To the paint. Pass to Redhawk. And again, it's Boston converting.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Malone finishing it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment. So it's the Celtics now. The Rockets making the shot. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and the shot goes in. Mr. Fundamentals got 34.
Something lit a fire under him this quarter. Their lead's safe as long as he's on the floor.
Passes to Cross. Here's Sampson. And there's the pass to Cross. The feed now to Sampson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Malone. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Foster. It's blocked. Price with the ball. Houston moving the ball around. Sampson dishes to Malone. Banked in off the glass. Malone's got 10 points here in the second half.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Dawson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Lucas. Here's Malone. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
What? No. You just...
Oh my God, that's a lot.
Stop hitting me, Kia.
The first one falls. Krez is checked in for the Wizards. And both free throws good for Malone. Boston leading by 3. Now Foster. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Foster. Pass to Welch. Poked away. Now here's Neal. Hits the target from 18 feet. Boston's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. They set the pick. Passes it to Welch. Pass to Dawson. He feeds it to Foster. Clock at 6. Baseline jumper. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead. And now they're shooting it much better here in the second.
Price against Foster. Now the pass to Burton. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, defended by Lucas. Here's Welch. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Price, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting for Houston. Price. 2 shots.
Leave her colors alone. Let her do it.
What? I see fire.
And that one falls for Price. Price hits them both. Celtics trail by 4. And Foster kicks to Dawson. Price against Foster. Left side, Price. Shot from 12. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Price has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he's reason number 1 there in front. I mean, his shooting has been almost flawless.
Price against Foster. Pass to Welch. Here's Red Hot. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Oh, it's like he's a magnet to the ball. No matter where he goes, it finds him.
And it's the Rockets on the break. Price is running, and Silk gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Boston on D. Here's Price. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
At the line for your Rockets. Price. 2 shots.
get in the phone bill? I thought we were all nothing.
First one falls for him.
Only essential shit is over. Oxford, Harvard, you gotta get your homework trade. Yeah, so you have to be color girl. Get up and grab.
Price hits them both. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Foster. Passes it to Dawson. Wide open look. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference.
He's a damn tap.
Rockets leading by 6. Feeds it to Lucas. There's the pick. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting for Houston. Lucas.
Sit down, baby. Sit down, baby. It's Wednesday. I'm getting it. Good morning. Let's see. Trayvon is doing Ivory the reading, and Amari is doing his finishing his colors and letters.
No, I did.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Amari.
One way.
Yep. You care if I have him coming in here? As long, I just want him to do it. Oh no, he's gonna do it. Key, what you got, girlie? Give me that. Thank you, Derek.
And there's the foul. It goes on Cool Hands. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics trail by 7. And the pass to Welch. Yep, it counts. Mr. Fundamentals got 36.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
That's just an attack mindset. I love it. Game on the line. He's out competing guys.
Now here's Lucas. Price kicks to Malone. Lets it go from 11. Dawson with the rebound. Boston's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Foster against Price. There's a good screen. Welch. Offensive rebound. Dawson. Here's Foster. Guarded by Price. Second chance shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot. If you leave him alone, he'll drain that mid-range jumper all day long.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 7. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
you'll see that when you come over here and talk. This is yours. This is for you. Come here, Jim. Right here. And stop wasting this food.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Cool Hands.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thanks, David. .51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Price. And Neal kicks to Malone.
Not completely over, but it's getting close.
Yeah, we know some crazy stuff happens out there, but everything would have to go their way for them to finish this off.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And here's Boston.
Time working against them here.
It's going to be crazy hard right now to catch up. They need a quick score and a quick foul.
Foster passes to Dawson. It's rebounded by Houston.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Well, he just can't worry about stuff like that. Just brush it off. Brush his shoulders off.
At the line for two.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 7. 12 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole. It's hard to climb out of.
They can only blame themselves. A few missed opportunities, some miscues that they'd like to have back. It all adds up.
Here's McCarthy. No good on the quick three. Barnes with it. So we see the Rockets get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Are you hiring? Oh.